Today I'm going to show you how I went undefeated on top ladder with my favorite Miner Poison deck. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen that Miner Poison decks have gotten quite a few nerfs recently to stuff like the Goblin Hut or the Evo Ghost. So today we're playing the best version of Miner Poison for the current meta, which is this Mighty Miner variation, which it's just a lot of fun to play overall. You know, we have the minions for really good defense and good offense, because you could always play something like an Ice Wizard instead of them, but the minions give you an extra layer of pressure while still defending very good. And overall, it's quite solid. Oh man, this guy just goes for a golem right in the corner. I'm not actually going to Mighty Miner right away, guys, because if you play it too early, you just make it really easy for them to kill it with like a mini Pekka or something like that. So we're going to go for it a little bit later just to keep the fight happening a bit more on our side. That's actually a really important tip, guys. I feel like if you play your Mighty Miner too early, that could be a really bad thing for you. He does go for a mini Pekka at the bridge, but we could just pull that to our cannon, and I think we're going to deal with everything pretty easily. I don't really know what this guy's game plan is right here. This guy's actually one of the top golem players in the game, supposedly, but that did not really seem like too smart of a push, or too well thought of a push right there. And guys, we're currently undefeated on top ladder using Miner Poison, so hopefully we could keep that up and just not lose at all today. That would be very nice for sure. They actually nerfed the Evo wall breakers in the last update, guys. They made it just do a little bit less damage, and the normal wall breakers do a bit less damage, but I feel like they still get so much value, man. They're still so hard for a lot of decks in the game to stop if they don't have the perfect building for it, or the perfect spell, or something like that. This guy's next skeleton army is going to be Evo, so we do have to actually watch out for that. It is going to be double elixir here in a second, so this might be a little bit better for our opponent. Now, he does go in for another golem once again. We can just get our wall breakers. You can notice here, guys, that we're not really trying to pressure too heavily. We're just going for, like, wall breakers to pressure. We're not overcommitting with, like, a Mighty Miner at the bridge or, like, a Miner plus wall breakers. We're just going for really as cheap as possible punish pushes, because it's really deadly to face this type of golem deck. If you just, like, are in slightly the wrong position, you could completely lose the game. So it's best to just take it kind of easy with the pressure. Still pressure them, of course, but, like, don't get too carried away with it type of thing. Anyways, we just gotta kill this Skelly General, which we actually do pretty nicely. We do also distract the Bomber here with the Mighty Miner, so we're playing this one absolutely perfectly. I just love having Mighty Miner in this deck to help you beat these no-skill beatdown decks like this Golem deck that our opponent is running. Because, yeah, if I had like an Evo Ghost in here like the old Miner Poison decks were running, that would just be such a challenge to deal with what he has here. We do get our poison down on defense, and Evo Wallbreakers completely take down the tower. He tried to predict my skeletons, which he failed to do. And the cannon is just giving so much on-point DPS compared to what a Goblin Hut could do, so we take a beautiful win. We got another match, guys, and we're just going to start it off with our skeletons here. Oh my gosh, we just get lava first played. Wait, let's go for the Mighty Miner and then Wallbreakers just to, like, kind of push it towards the tower. Wait, why does he have skeletons for in a Lava Hound deck? He's still going to have to respond to this, though. Okay, he has Bomber as well. Man, this is kind of taking me back to the old days when I used to get lava first played every single game. Oh, brother. Okay, he does have minions counters as well in the arrows. This is not looking too good, guys. I honestly could not really have done anything different right there. I'm just going to have to try to poison the floor. Hopefully I don't die. Bro, I literally just got starting handed. Wait, this guy's a level 14 balloon player, but it literally doesn't even matter. He has such a hard counter that he could have, like, quite severely underleveled cards and probably still destroy me. So yeah, there goes most of our tower. We do get our wall breakers down, though, which are going to actually get a nice double connection. Man, guys, what kind of sucks here, though, is that with the Bomber and the Skeletons, those are just, like, such cheap Mighty Miner counters that it allows him to just be so over-aggressive with his Lava Hounds, and that's just so annoying to have to deal with these aggressive Lava Hounds without being able to really punish him. I'm still going to try to Mighty Miner just because I have to, like, apply some sort of pressure to do something here, but I don't really think it's going to work too well. Bro, it literally doesn't even matter that he's underleveled here. Like, it doesn't matter at all that he's underleveled. I think I just have to go ahead and poison the floor right here. We actually might save a little bit of our tower, and yeah, the Inferno Dragon didn't really do too much either because it was kind of underleveled, but man, this is so annoying. We do get a nice Evo Wallbreakers connection, though. Oh my god, how does he get another Lava Hound down, man? This guy's like farting elixir right now. It's really stinky. But I mean, we do have our minions right here, which we can just go for up high, I guess, and shoot. I mean, I'll try to defend somehow. I don't think it's going to happen, though, guys. Wait, those minions are low-key cooking it up, though. I'm just gonna poison the floor, I guess. Also could go in for the miner, get our wall breakers down as well. I mean, we do keep our tower alive, guys. Look at the wall breaker. Nice. Nice, man. Okay, you just go for the miner right there. I mean, that's fine by me. That's a good few elixir out of him there. We can also go for our wall breakers. Better to play that than spending a whole poison, obviously. Nice, we do get a connection there. Let's go. Bro, this guy's such a filthy player, guys. This guy is so filthy, man, with this dumb Lava Hound deck. There goes another Lava Hound already. Bro, this guy's relentless with it. Wait! That's so much tower damage. Wait, could we just go in here? Wait, guys, did he just lose? Okay, he goes for the arrows on defense, but that means he can't kill my minions now. Wait, please. Please keep my minions alive right here. Please, Mighty Miner Bomb. Nice, guys, we're gonna kill everything. How is this Inferno Dragon evolution still going? No way. Okay, how is that going for that long? I do not understand. I can't really Evo cannon here, to be honest. I think we lost, guys. Wait, 8 HP? 8 HP. Wallbreaker, nice! What a steal. We keep it by 8 HP. Still going strong, guys. 100% undefeated on top ladder with this deck. I just love that you can outplay pretty much any matchup in the game with it, because, yeah, I think Miner Poison has to be the deck that you can outplay people the most with. Like, there's no matchup that you can't beat. I'm going to go for the Poison right here. We're actually facing Xbow, which is not really going to be the nicest, but I think we can make it work. We can just go for our minions right here. Ooh, he goes for the archers once again, another pair. Looks like we're going to kill this knight, though, and we can just get our defensive wall breakers down to tank the archers right here. Bro, he really thought he was cooking with those archers at the bridge. I mean, he gets one hit on the tower, but that's about it. Honestly, guys, I'm feeling pretty good right here in this matchup, mainly because of the Barbarrel. The Barbarrel just going to be such a great defensive card for us. Oh, he predicts the cannon, though. Not really the end of the world. We still, you know, take down most of the knight. We can just go for our minions up high onto these archers right here. He's probably going to get a lot of Xbow damage, though, which kind of sucks. I don't really have too much to take that down, but I mean, at least we killed the Xbow. We are down like 500, though. Man, I'm going to start calling the good game already just to get in this guy's head a little bit. Give him a couple crying emotes. To be honest, guys, I probably could have defended a lot better there, but really just the fact that his archers were Evo is kind of what got him all of that damage. Man, Miner goes straight into his knight, which is not great. I'm going to Mighty Miner right here because, yeah, he goes in for that Xbow just like I expected, but we get our minions here plus our cannon, and we get a Barbarrel too, so I'm pretty sure we're going to deal with this Xbow just fine. Yeah, I was right. This guy's a very aggressive Xbow player. Sometimes they're very aggressive, or other times they try to be a lot more passive and just will fireball cycle you. He does catch our miner once again, kind of an obvious miner placement just because I wanted to keep it inside of the poison, I guess, but I mean, it's okay. We're only down just like less than a couple hundred damage, and there goes the first fireball, guys. He's gonna just try to spell cycle me. Gonna be a little bit annoying for us right here, honestly, because I don't know, it's just so hard to not get predicted with our miner placements. He's probably gonna predict it again. Okay, he failed to do so this time. I guess I will pressure as well with my wall breakers just because I know he's going to Xbow if I don't, so might as well. Oh, the wall breaker's not going to connect right here. He does go in for another fireball, but we're kind of catching up, guys. I'm not going to play my Mighty Miner to tank this time, though, because I don't want to just overspend too badly. We could go in for the cannon here, get our wall breakers down as well. Nice, we get double wall breakers right on the Xbow. And look at the right side. Oh my gosh, she's just giving up. Bro, that's so funny, guys. You could see sometimes their own aggression can be what kills them, and that's exactly what happened right here. You want to pressure, but just kind of in little spurts, only when they overcommit. I am so locked in right now, man. I'm so locked in. You know, speaking of chat, guys, make sure you go subscribe to my second channel called Extra EN77. I am going to start doing streams pretty often on there. I also do sometimes post videos as well. I was kind of slacking on it because I was so busy practicing for World Finals and everything, but now that World Finals are over, I can actually start to do stuff on there again. Okay, this guy does have Miner as well. Might be a Miner Poison mirror match. Yeah, he has Miner and the Poison as well. Okay. Well, I kind of like our variation better because I feel like we just have a little bit of extra pressure. Also, wow, thank goodness I didn't play those skeletons into the poison. Ooh, this is a bad start, man. One of those wall breakers connected. I would have loved to go for the skeletons earlier, but his poison was kind of blocking it, so didn't really end up too good for us. These minions actually low-key could get some nice value. I feel like his cycle's a little bit awkward. Oh, he has Valkyrie, actually. Interesting. Alright, well, that doesn't even kill our minions. Our minions are still going here. He does get the monitor to block our monitor, but maybe our minions could get a little bit of a lock if we're lucky. Or not. Okay, I'm just going to Evo wall breakers this side, maybe force out some sort of building if he has it for this. Okay, we just get a nice double connection. I'm going to go ahead and get my Mighty Monitor in the opposite lane right here just to try to set up for some nice push. Oh, he has Inferno Tower. That's actually not very good for him because I feel like Inferno Tower just does not do a great job of keeping up with the current meta. Like, it's going to be pretty bad for him against our wall breakers and also against the minions. It's not really going to do too nice for him. He does get the Valkyrie there to predict our monitor, but we're still going to take down most of it, and it's not really looking that good for him right now. We can actually cannon right on this monitor, and that should kill most of it. Yeah, perfect. Alright, nice. And we can always get our minions setting up on the left side just to make sure they can't get any sort of poison value onto them. He could Ice Wizard as well, but okay, he just goes for his poison, but that means now we can just monitor poison his tower. And with that Evo Valk, guys, he's going to have to probably just completely overspend on my wall breakers. Yo, that almost pulled it into the tower. And yeah, he just had to go for an Inferno Tower on some 2 Elixir wall breakers, so that's obviously not what he wanted to do. Man, that's why I feel like these minor Inferno Tower poison decks just don't really work anymore. They're just like too clunky and expensive for the current day and age. Ooh, he's going for the Evo Skeletons. He's trying to make some sort of sneaky push with them. Alright, we have our cannon here up high, which is going to hopefully stop everything. We can even kite this all with the Evo Wall Breakers. I don't even have to bar barrel for his evolved skeletons. Wait, guys, our Evo Wall Breakers? Oh, they do die, unfortunately. But we could go for a monitor. We could get another poison down as well. Okay, wait, I have to be a little bit careful. Hold up. I kind of overspent, maybe. But looks like we still defend his wall breakers, yeah. Our cycle is also just a little bit quicker, it feels like. He gets his skellies, but yeah, this is fine. I'm just going to go for a monitor right on the tower. Hopefully he Valkyries in the front. Nice, I knew he would do it. Sometimes I purposely tried to go for obvious placements like that, guys, just so my opponent doesn't predict it. Like, guys, it's good to go for not obvious placements when you're facing a bad player in Clash Royale in general. But if you're facing a good player, it's sometimes good to just go for obvious placements because they're so good that they're going to predict the good placements, but they're not going to always predict the obvious ones. I feel like that's actually a pretty good tip. He does catch our monitor this time, but we're still looking okay. I can actually literally just go ahead and poison on the Valkyrie, just because I kind of need the chip damage right now. I'm going to minions on his monitor. He might poison on that, but even if he does, it's still fine. Yeah, he goes for a pretty good poison, but we can just get our monitor down and also try to sneak in our poison. Bro, he keeps on going for the Valkyrie in front, bro. This is so funny. Oh, our wall breaker's almost connected there. That was so close. All we need to do now is just get like one more poison off and we just win this game. Okay, just gotta make sure these wall breakers don't do any funny business. Yeah, they both connect there. We once again get the monitor on the tower just doing the obvious position. Man, guys, it's kind of crazy how mainstream Clash Royale has been recently because just today I was playing on iShowSpeed's stream because he and his clan were facing Jinxie and their clan in some sort of, I guess, clan battle or whatever, and I was playing for iShowSpeed's clan, and I faced Riley from Jinxie's clan, and I ended up beating him, and long story short, yeah, we beat... Oh, wow, that skeleton just pulled back the Mighty Monitor and just messed up his defense. Nice. But yeah, long story short, we beat Jinxie's clan, and whoever lost had to delete their clan, so we ended up forcing Jinxie to delete Jinxieverse, man. I feel kind of bad about it, but gotta do what you gotta do. Wait, guys, I'm actually so confused about what this guy is running. Why does he have a Void? Wait, guys, this actually might be a very rare specimen. This might be, like, the only Void player on top ladder. Like, I'm not even trolling. This actually might be the only Void player I've seen in, like, ages. Because like, okay, sure, there's, like, a couple E-Golem players maybe using Void every once in a while, but that's pretty much it. And this guy doesn't even have E-Golem. He just has a normal bait deck. Kind of strange to see the Void, but we'll see if he's able to get any value out of it. I don't really think he's going to, but if he's doing this well with it, there must be a reason for it. He must have some sort of special plays with it that he's going to try to pull out on us. We do get a beautiful double wall breakers there, so looking pretty nice right now. And I mean, I guess I'll just pressure with my minions here because he wasted the Ice Spirit and the Fire Spirit, so we just make him go for the Void, which is just a nice 3-for-3 elixir trade. Not really bad for us at all. And we could just go for our skeletons here on the Dark Goblin. He played his spirits, so he can't really support that. For this Skelly Barrel, we just go for a cannon. We just have to be a little bit careful, guys, because if he starts going for Skelly Barrels in the back, he could just, like, void our cannons, but for the most part, I think we'll be okay, though. Now, I know he does have the Evo Skarmy, so I'm going to watch out for that. I'm going to try to keep my poison in cycle. Wait, guys, this actually might be kind of bad. Hold up. Tell me my cannon kills that general. Wait, please kill the please kill the general, please. Okay, I didn't even mean to play that Mighty Monitor, honestly. I kind of just panicked. Ooh, there goes the Evo Skelly Barrel, guys. You always want to make sure your minions kind of off to the side against it, just like that, so it doesn't, like, die. The minions don't die to the, you know, spawn-in damage of the Skelly Barrel. So yeah, that was pretty good. He does go for a very early Skelly King ability, but I think we could just get a very nice one of our own, a very nice ability of our own, I mean. Ooh, he goes for another Skeleton King, but we do kill the Dark Goblin with the defensive Evo Wall Breakers. He does pop the ability, we just get a poison on that. Not a good elixir trade, but we're just up damage, so I feel like we can afford it pretty easily. Also, his Skelly Barrel does get kind of just taken down right there by our leftover minions. He could go for a Skarmy, yeah. I probably shouldn't have gone for that miner, because he was bound to just play his Skarmy onto it, but it's still not the end of the world. There goes a Skelly King. I am a little bit scared about these Skelly Kings, but I feel like this deck would be so much scarier if he had the Vine spell or something like that. I don't know. Okay, guys, here he might try to avoid my cannon. Yeah, I mean, I don't really think I could have blocked that, to be honest, so kind of just had to let that happen. We could go for a cannon down the middle, I suppose. Doesn't get on the Dark Goblin, though, but we could just poison all of this, which is also going to reveal his bush as well. And it's not really going to do much at all. It's very weak. We just go for this here, and we can also wall breakers. Wait, guys, I have my Evo Cannon, which I could go for to predict something. Maybe I won't, though. Yeah, wouldn't have really done too much. I don't know, I feel like the Void is just a really awkward card right now. I think they should probably rework it or something like that. Anyways, I'm going to go for another Monitor here. I'm also going to get my Poison, make sure he can't get a Skarmy down or anything like that. He doesn't go for it, but we're still just getting so much damage right now on the tower. Okay, this Dark Goblin might be a little bit annoying because we don't really have the best cycle. Wait a minute, guys. Wait a minute. Wait, I actually have to, like, poison the floor. Dude, I would love to just poison the other side. Wait, nice. Okay, I was going to say I'd love to poison the Dark Goblin and stuff, but he kind of just, like, fed me a huge value, like, defense. We can just go for a cannon here, and the Void is just not going to react in time for him to be able to kill this cannon, I think. Yeah, that Skelly Bro just gets kind of wasted. We could just go ahead and play the defensive poison, make sure he can't get a good ability there with the Skelly King. And Evo Cannon's just going to completely cement a good defense for us right here. Yeah, that was such an easy game, guys. This deck just completely destroys Logbait for the most part. If they have like a Rocket Cycle version, it could be kind of hard to keep up with the Rocket Cycle, but it's pretty nice for the most part.